Hello everyone and happy Easter. I'm glad you could join me today. Now I've got something really special for us to do today, and many of you have done this before. This is what we do every Easter morning in the cathedral. I've got a chocolate Easter egg, and I know that this is a real Easter egg because Father Peter tells me he's an official Easter egg tester, and he has bitten the end off, and he tells me that this egg is a real egg because there's nothing inside it. It's a real Easter egg. So I've got that safe. Now for those of you who haven't got an empty Easter egg, we could have used an ordinary egg. So this is one of the eggs the chooks laid that I used yesterday to make scrambled eggs. And I've kept it in case I couldn't find a chocolate egg this morning. So the first thing I need to do is to make some icing. So those of you who've made icing know we need 2 spoons. We need a little spoon for the water. So I've got a little spoon and some water, and I'm going to put a teaspoon of water into my bowl. And then I'm going to put another teaspoonful of water. Then I'm going to get my bigger spoon and I'm going to put some icing in. And I'm going to mix it up. Then I'm going to get some more icing sugar and mix it up. And then I'm going to put some more in. Do you remember doing this? Have many of you made icing before? It's really easy to make icing that is too runny if you put too much water in. So I'm making icing that's still a little bit runny. And I want to make icing that looks like grass. So I need to make it green. So I've got some green food colouring. And I'm going to put a tiny little bit of green food colouring in, because a little bit of food colouring goes a long way. There we are. So we've got some green in there. So I've got some green grass coloured icing, but I need a little bit more sugar. My spoon's a bit dirty now, so I'm using my knife to tip some icing sugar in. See if this makes it nice and thick. Did the Easter Bunny come to you? Did you get Easter eggs this morning? You can see I got Easter eggs because I've got an Easter egg. And I've got a spare one as well, but this is a bit big for what we're doing. And I haven't let Father Peter test the big one either, because he's very, very good at eating chocolate up. Okay, now I have to choose a biscuit. So which biscuit do you think would be best? I've got a chocolatey biscuit and a square biscuit, and I've got some oval biscuits. And I think it's going to look pretty if I choose this oval biscuit. So this is going to be the ground. Then I'm going to take some of my icing and I'm going to put it on my biscuit. So this is my garden. So I have got a garden with some icing on. And what's happening is that grass is spreading out over my garden. I'm then going to take my chocolate egg and I'm going to stick it on. And look, I've got a hollow egg in my garden. And do you know what this hollow egg is? This hollow egg is the tomb that Jesus was put into after he died. And the important thing is that on Easter morning, when the disciples came to the tomb, it was empty. Because Jesus didn't stay dead. Jesus loves us so much that Jesus came back alive again. And that's why real Easter eggs have to be empty, because the tomb was empty. Now, if you haven't got icing sugar, do you know what you can do? You can actually use something like peanut butter. And I'm going to make another tomb just to show you. And this time I'm going to use my chocolatey coloured biscuit, and I'm going to put some peanut butter on the biscuit, and I'm going to take my egg. There, see, I've got a different tomb in a different garden, but the important thing is that this one is empty as well, because Jesus didn't stay dead. On Easter morning, Jesus wasn't dead in the tomb. Jesus came alive again and came back because Jesus loves us so much. So I hope you have a lovely Easter day. Don't eat too much chocolate. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.